Hey you guys, welcome back. It's your girl Mimi Black and back to regular scheduling. Yes, that was just a glimpse of how I did spend my Easter. No, I did not go swimming, but I was able to actually spend time with the family and enjoy festivities and Easter egg hunting. So I hope that you all did enjoy your Easter Sunday or whatever it is that you guys may have done to get some relaxation for that special day. So welcome back to the channel, you guys. If you are new, welcome to the channel, and make sure you don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Make sure we make this channel go up, because what we want to do, we want everybody to go up in 2024. What we're gonna do today is kind of like another like walk with me, talk with me type of thing. Like, I don't know if y'all still have y'all DVDs that y'all used to have from back in the day, but I still have my DVDs, and I'm a big horror movie fan, so I really do want to share some of my collection with you guys, and start a conversation. Like, go ahead and leave some comments. Let me know what type of DVDs y'all got, or what kind of horror movies that y'all do like, because I got horror DVDs, y'all. We talking about horror movies today. Like I said, we're just gonna go through like some of the horror movies and DVDs that I do have. Like, a lot of these were like gifts, and some of them I did buy myself. So let's just go ahead and get into it and see what we got today. I didn't mean to put my hand over the lens, but you guys can see me and y'all can see the collection. So the first thing we do have is Amityville Horror. This is like one of my favorite horror movies, and this is a Stephen King movie, you guys. If y'all know what this is about, I'm gonna give y'all a quick briefing on what this movie is about. A family moved into a haunted house. The daddy went crazy, killed his whole family. Okay, it's a Stephen King movie. Y'all should really check it out if y'all haven't seen it before. Like, that movie came out probably like back in the 80s. I don't know what year it came out, but probably like in the 80s. The next movie we do have is Alvin and Chipmunk Meets Frankenstein. This is a cartoon, but it's a horror cartoon. So this is one of my favorite Alvin and Chipmunk movies. Alvin and Chipmunk also got a movie called I think it's Alvin and Chipmunk Meet the Wolfman. That's a really good movie too, you guys. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is Scooby-Doo on Zombies Island. It ain't never been opened. I never opened it, but I do love the movie. It's like one of my favorite movies. This is another Scooby-Doo movie that I do have. It's called Scooby-Doo Where's My Mummy? They basically in Egypt trying to find a mummy. I've seen this before, but I really don't remember what it's all about. But they were trying to find a mummy in Egypt. Okay. And this is another Scooby-Doo movie that I do have, which is Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, this is part 2. So I do like the actual movies that came to, I guess, real life, but I would rather watch the cartoon. But I believe this was a gift, and I did watch it, and it was a good movie, and it has one of my favorite actors in it. He's in like all the horror movies. He's in 13 Ghosts, Scream, so I can watch him. There he is. Speaking of 13 Ghosts, here we go. This was like one of my favorite movies that came out. I forgot what year this came out. Let me see if I can see it on the back. 2021, you guys. This came out in 2021. Like, I thought this was the scariest movie ever. And it was also one of the most creative movies ever. Like, I don't know if you all remember, but these was about people who, they went to a glass house. All the ghosts got released and all that type of stuff. So if you guys have never watched this, go buy the DVD and check it out. It is a good movie, and it has one of my favorite actors in it as well. Like I told you, he's the guy from Scream. He's in all the good movies. Okay, so this is a Disney movie, but it's got one of my favorite villains in it, which is Maleficent. This was also a gift, and I mean, she's scary. So this is going into the horror movie collection. All right, it's going in there. If y'all don't know anything about Maleficent, go either download Disney Plus or go buy that DVD and see what it's about. Cause she's a bad mama jam, okay? This is one of my all-time favorite movies, you guys, which is Halloween. Okay, so this barely even been open. I barely been open because, you know, I just try to keep all my stuff in good condition. And we all know what this is about. This DVD is so cute. Look at it. So vibrant. We all know he's Michael Myers. If y'all don't know what this is, go buy it. Go buy this movie. And this was another one of my favorite movies. Christine, y'all know what this is? This is a Stephen King book. Stephen King wrote this novel. He also made this movie, and this movie came out. Where year did this movie come out? What year did this come out? 1958? Okay, y'all, so apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, this movie came out in 1958. This has been one of my favorite movies for a long time, you guys. So if this movie is about a car, okay, I think it might be a Cadillac. Is a Cadillac, y'all? I don't know. But it's about a car, and the car is obviously cursed, possessed, whatever the case may be, and I ain't gonna give too many spoilers because some of y'all out there are gonna go watch it. So go ahead and check this out, Christine. It's a Stephen King book and movie. I must really love this a lot because guess what? I got to. This is one of my favorite movies. Now this is, I don't think this is a horror movie, but it's a good movie, and it's by what's his name? Tim Burton made this, and this is a really good movie, you guys, with Johnny Depp in it. Just basically about this, he's kind of misunderstood, kind of like Freddy, kind of not, because he has scissors for hands. Freddy got knives. But this is one of my favorite movies, you guys, so you should actually go and look this movie up or buy the DVD if you have not seen it before. And it also has Winona Ryder in it. She's from Beetlejuice. So Tim Burton, like, he kind of keeps all his actors because he know that they do a good job. So Tim Burton has her in Beetlejuice, and he has her in this. Moving forward, you guys, so this is a dual kind of edition. This is a movie called The Woods. Not too sure what this was about because it ain't about the woods right now. It's about The Craft. So The Craft is one of my favorite movies of all time. Stuff is falling out. We got Clueless in here and Mean Girls is in here. That fell out, but The Craft is here too, so don't get it twisted. I must got these up in here with this because I love them all. Okay, so The Craft is one of my favorite movies of all time, you guys. So if y'all have not seen The Craft before, it is actually about 4 witches, and you know, they just want a better life, and they're using witchcraft and magic to try to, you know, get the best things out of life. I don't want to give a spoiler because if you haven't seen it, please go see it. And once you do, come back to this video, drop in the comments and tell me how much you love it, because you're going to. Which brings us to Beetlejuice, okay? So this is like one of my favorite movies of all times. Of course, we all know this is a Tim Burton movie. This movie is actually getting remade this year. They're making a new Beetlejuice this year. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me look into the camera. I don't know how I feel about that new Beetlejuice that is about to get made, you guys. Even though it does have Winona in it, it does have the original Beetlejuice is in it. Michael Keaton, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is him, so I'm kind of here for that, but I'm not here for everything else that comes with it. I did see the trailer, and it does not have me interested. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I'm a big Beetlejuice fan. I don't want them to try to make something that's gonna ruin the film for me. I don't really want them to ruin that movie for me. Like, I love Beetlejuice a lot, and I'm gonna be mad if that's ruined. Oh my gosh, you guys, a bee just almost flew in my face. Alright, so the next thing we do have is this Cutie Patootie mystery van, mystery box. It's a Scooby-Doo collection. It's season 1, 2, and 3, full episodes of all 3 seasons. So how cute is this? So all the movies come in this compact case. Okay. So it's every last episode from the first 3 seasons of Scooby-Doo. So, and it comes in 1, 2, 3, and all these discs. I'm not gonna sit there and count them. You guys can see them. It's every single episode for 3 seasons, you guys. I don't know why every time I come out here to try to film you guys, my neighbors decide to be loud, do what they need to do. Like somebody's cutting their grass right now. I hope y'all still able to hear me. But those was all 3 seasons, all up inside one case. Like, I think that is so great, and I do have that, and I cherish that. You guys, like, I love all these DVDs. I see all these movies 1,000 times. They never get old to me. So I know you guys is probably wondering, like, why don't I have any Jason movies? Why I don't have any Freddy movies? I do have Freddy movies, but, like, you gotta understand, like, some of these DVDs, I had them ever since I was in high school. I was a teenager. So, not saying I wasn't as responsible as I am now, because I still have those movies, but I don't have them in a case. So I do have them secure inside of, you know, a CD case, but they don't have their original casing. Actually, a lot of my horror movies don't have their original casing, like House of Wax, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's so crazy, you guys, but I do not have any Friday the 13th movies. Like, I feel so crazy saying that. Like, I feel so ashamed to actually make that announcement. I do not have any Friday the 13th movies, and I love Jason. Like, I love Jason a lot. I have Scream too, you guys, so don't get it twisted. Don't think I don't got no Ghostface, because I do. I just don't have the original casing, so I don't pack them around. I also got a DVD player, you guys. Don't tempt me. I'm warning you, don't tempt me, because I have a DVD player, okay? So I can actually pop these movies in anytime I want one, guys. Like, I'm a active DVD player, DVD watcher. Like, all this stuff is very, very active, you guys, okay? So thank you guys for, you know, walking with me and talking with me about these DVDs. But, you know, we can't end it like that. So one of my favorite movies is Scream. I love Scream. Scream came out with a whole bunch of... I have seen every Scream, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, say that I like them all, because I don't. Okay, so the original Scream is my favorite one. Like, the one that came out in, like, 1998, something like that. But we can't leave without a little trivia, you guys, okay? So since this first Scream is my favorite one, we're gonna go ahead and do a little quiz to see if we can pass that today, okay? So the first question says, who climbs into Sydney's window? Stu, Billy, or Randy? Do you all remember who climbed her window? If y'all guess Billy, y'all got that right. Billy Loomis. The next question is, finish the quote. Would you settle for a PG-13 blank? Movie, relationship, date, or night? Would you settle for a PG-13... I think she said relationship. So this is the scene where Sydney and Billy, he had climbed to her window, and y'all already know the story. So she asked him, would you settle for a PG-13 relationship? That's what I think that's what she said. And we got that right. We got it right. Okay. So it says, who knows all the rules to the horror movies? Who knows all the rules to the horror movies? Randy. Y'all, Randy knows everything. He the one who said, never say, I'll be right back. Because we all know you ain't coming back. So we got to type it in. So we're going to type in Randy. And we got that right. We got it correct. Can y'all see it? But anyway, I typed in Randy. We got it right. Okay. The next question says, what does Tatum call her brother at the station? Deputy blank boy. So do y'all know who Tatum is? Tatum is Sydney's best friend. We all know who her brother is, right? The cop, you guys. Data Dale Weathers. I mean Gail Weathers. So what does Tatum call her brother at the station? Deputy Riley boy, Deputy Doofus boy, Deputy Dewey boy, or Deputy Dummy boy? She called him Deputy Dewey boy. And we're gonna click that one and we got it right. That's what she said. She called him Deputy Dewey boy. Okay, so it says finish this quote. Stu blank alone. I don't know what that is. I don't even know who said it. We skipping that one. We ain't even gonna attempt to guess it because I have no idea what that is. I never heard of that. Okay, so who said the killer could easily be a female? Sydney, Billy, Stu, or Tatum? They got me on this one. I do remember where they were. They were sitting outside of the school by the fountain, and they were all discussing who the killer could be. The dudes were saying a girl couldn't do it, so either Sydney or Tatum said it could be a girl. We didn't pick Tatum. I don't know if Tatum said it or not, but we're gonna pick Tatum. We got it right. The killer could easily be a female. This is the scene. So we got it right. Even though we guessed at it, but now we know that that's what it is. So if we ever get this again, we'll know what it is. The next question said, where did Randy work? The sporting goods store, the pizzeria, the video rental store, or the school paper? Where did he work at, y'all? The video rental store. Let's go pick that. And we got it right. We know where he work at. Y'all already know where he work at. We team Scream over here. The next question said, finish this quote. It's the Millennium Motors are. It's the Millennium Motors are. We skipping that. I don't know what that is. Who does Sydney punch outside of the police station? We already know that. That's Gail. That's Gail Weathers. She punched her. And okay, so this next question said, who does Sydney think Ghostface is first? So she thought it was Billy. We got that right. She thought Billy was the killer because he's the one who walked through her door. He came through her window, dropped his phone and some gloves or something like that. So the next question says, who said is your brain leaking? So I thought Tatum said it, but Sydney actually said that. I remember she said it in the hallway to Billy when he tried to make up an excuse of why she needed to get with the program. But she asked him, was his brain leaking? Which door killed Tatum? Was it the garage door, car door, bathroom door, or dog pet door? Do y'all remember the part of the movie where she tried to escape? So this is a tricky one because it was the garage door, but she tried to climb through the pet door. So do we want to pick garage or do we want to pick pet? Because it was the pet door on the garage door. It was both. I'm going to pick the pet door. So they trying to say that that's correct. They would have took both. They said pet door and garage door. Because it was a garage door, but she tried to climb through the pet door. They try to get us with that one. Okay, you guys. According to Randy, rule 3 is never ever under any circumstances blank. Run away, fall asleep, say I'll be right back, or blank. I'm gonna pick say we'll be right back. I mean, don't say I'll be right back. And we got that correct. I actually didn't think that was going to be the right one. I thought it was going to be something else. But he did say, never under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Okay. So, the next question says, finish this quote. We all go a little blank sometimes. We all go a little crazy. We all go a little mad. We all go a little nutso, or we all go a little bit of psycho. Now, I don't know. I thought he said we all go a little crazy sometime, but he might have said we all go mad sometime. But we're going to go ahead and pick crazy. Let's see what it said. We got that wrong. Stu said we all go a little mad sometime. Stu is not my favorite character anyway, so I don't know everything he say. Okay, so this one says, what is Cassie's favorite horror movie? Halloween, My Bloody Valentine, Nightmare on Elm Street, or Friday the 13th. So her name is Casey. So what was Casey's favorite scary movie? Do y'all remember who Casey was? She was the girl at the beginning of the movie, and Ghostface asked her what was her favorite scary movie. Her favorite scary movie was Friday the 13th. She said the killer in the Friday the 13th was Jason. He tricked her and was like Jason's mom was the killer. So her favorite movie was Friday the 13th. What? We got that wrong. I thought she said her favorite movie was Friday the 13th. Oh, I know what it is. That must have been one of the trivia questions he asked her over the phone. But I thought that she had said Jason was her favorite scary movie. But I guess it was Halloween. Dang. I didn't know that one. Okay. So, this next question, and this is the last question, you guys. Casey and her boyfriend were killed because she dumped who? Billy or Stu? This is a conversation that they were having outside of the school again. They were by the fountain. And Tatum thought that Stu dumped her. Tatum thought that Stu dumped Casey for her. So yeah. So this answer is Stu. And of course we got that correct. So once again, I do want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for coming to the channel. And I do want to say once again, I hope you guys did have a happy Easter and enjoyed it in a very special way. I hope you guys did enjoy the movie trivia. So if you guys want to do more trivia, just leave down in the comments and we can definitely do them. Like, And y'all want to talk about horror movie, we can talk about that. I love talking about horror movies, horror events, anything like that. Halloween, just leave in the comments. We can definitely do that. Just make sure you remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Tell everybody you know to subscribe to the channel. Keep on subscribing to the channel, you guys, because if I'm going up, we all going up. We're going to do big things. It's going to be a big celebration each time we go up, okay? So once again, this is Mimi Black. I'm out.